Bardhaters, and welcome to another fine We Hate Bards Let's Play. I'm Ben. This is more Pokemon LeafGreen Nuzlock Randomized. And last time we managed to get part of the way through Mount Moon, do a lot of the stuff in Mount Moon, catch a few new Pokemon. As you can see, we now have a metal, well, technically an ice Pokemon, but I named him Meta Knight because for some reason he reminded me of Meta Knight. So here we are. We got him. We got a Kadabra now, who once we get him up another 10 levels or so, will become an Alakazam, so I'm excited for that. Haven't really done anything with Vileplume yet. I may very well do later. We'll see what other kinds of Pokemon I get. As for Girafarig, I don't really need him. So what we're going to do is we're going to deposit him in this box alongside... Is there anything else in there? Withdraw. Okay, just my level 3 Zapdos. So the backup to the Zapdos that I got at the beginning of the game, I caught another one. Anywho, we are now here at Mount Moon, and I'm actually going to try and get through this time. Because Meta Knight's up to level 10, that'll make it a little bit easier to get him up once I get past Mount Moon. Shifter after I level up, but I figure if I've got Zapdos and Alakazam, I should be able to make it through here alright. Also, if I decide not to actually fight everything, because I'm not actually making it a rule that I have to fight everything, I'm just doing it because, well, you know, experience. But I might almost be better off just not doing it at all. Did I fight this guy already? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I fought him. Should be another dude here. Normally he has, like, Geodudes and shit, but I don't know what I'll have this time. Swablu, that should be a Thunder Shock, will be super effective. Yup. Spinarak. It's a bug type, so Peck will kill it. And Togetic. That's Thunder Shock, it does seem to work alright last time. Apparently super effective, so I'm guessing... Because Togepi I thought was normal, but apparently Togetic is... Water type? Water, flying... I'm trying to think of what else is vulnerable to lightning and psychic, because psychic is super effective against it as well. What's vulnerable to lightning and psychic? I have no idea. Ice, maybe? That wouldn't be vulnerable to psychic, though. I found a nugget! That's 5 grand in my pocket. Alright, here we go. Roselia, yep. Lantern, which I can use to... Ooh! What about Thunder Shock? That might not be very effective. Ooh! I'm gonna swap out Kadabra. Do I have any way of unparalyzing Zapdos? It doesn't look like I do, so I might have to... Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put in Kadabra as my primary frontliner. Because Zapdos is paralyzed right now, and that's not great. I mean, it's not terrible, but I'd much rather have someone out... Oh! Okay. I'm going to have him just finish this out. That did a lot more damage to my Kadabra than I would have preferred. And I think there's no better time than now to use my potion on Kadabra. I still have Zapdos just in case I need it, but I doubt that I will. He has 3 Pokemon. There's a Haunter, dead. Golduck should also be dead. And Recover, that could be useful actually. It's not like I'm going to use Disable at any point, so yeah, I'll probably take Recover instead of Disable. Which is, he's a partly Psychic type, but he's also really weak. So we each take a fossil. We'll take the Helix fossil. And before you ask, no, there's not going to be any jokes about summoning Lord Helix. Oh, Kangaskhan in here. What the fuck's a repeat ball? All these are things I have no idea what they are. I think they were just made up specifically for, like, the randomizer thing. Pokemon that have been caught before. Well, that's not gonna really happen. I don't think. Because if I have a Pokemon already, I'm probably not going to catch another one. Although having, like, storing up on just in case one of your Pokemon dies, having a backup doesn't seem like bad. Oh! And in this version, rather than Pokemon Red or Pokemon Blue, which it's based on, we can actually teach our Pokemon Mega Punch and Mega Kick. I'm not going to, incidentally, because I have no real reason to do so, but I could. I don't even know who would actually learn it, looking at it. I mean, maybe Shiftry, but he definitely wouldn't use it, neither would... I don't even think Zapdos can learn either of those moves. Alright, so our new thing is Thunder! Ooh, I can teach Thunder... I can teach Thunder to Zapdos really early on. I might do that, or I might just save it. Yeah, nothing else we need out here. We are now officially in Cerulean City. Moving along at a decent clip, we are in part 4, we're already in Cerulean. I think I already, yep. So now, oh yes, yes. Okay. So Shiftry's gonna have to go out because we're gonna have to catch another Pokemon now. It's time for another Pokemon. And it is a Zigzagoon. Ooh, almost killed it, but didn't quite. So, Pokeball, go! I have a Zigzagoon now, and I'm not going to nickname it. Alright. I suppose hitting a decent level Zigzagoon just in case, you know, I need another, just a regular thing to kill things, might be useful. I might actually move him up. Oh, I'm gonna arrange these in order of usefulness, like so. Don't mind me just digging around in the menu there. I got distracted for a minute. Oh, a Venusaur! Oh, that would have been so much better than a Zigzagoon! Also, can I use Powder Snow on it? I can, but it didn't do as much as it was really supposed to. Well, Bite will Bite kill it. Oh no, I've been seeded! Well, let's send out. Yeah, I figured that'd be a lot quicker. Powder Snow. Powder Snow again. I'm gonna have him start fighting his own battles if I can. Let me see. In normal LeafGreen, I think there's supposed to be 4 different types of Pokemon here. I think it's supposed to be, for LeafGreen, Spearow, Ekans, not Cubone, what's the other Earth type? Crap, I can almost see it. Sandshrew. I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be. Ekans, Sandshrew, Spearow, and what would be the other? Bellsprout? I think those are 4. So we've already only found 2. Zigzagoon. Quilava! Who will probably kill me in one hit if I do that, so I'm not gonna risk it. Let's just have Kadabra deal with this shit. Yeah, because Meta Knight is actually Ice type, regardless of what I initially thought. I thought he was going to be Steel, because I don't know anything about Glalie, really. One of those gens I never really followed. Oh, really? I also don't have to level him up? Oh man, this is getting rough. This is getting to the point where I'm having a hard time getting them leveled. It's not great. Ugh. I kind of want to get all these guys up to level 20, like anyone I plan to use. And I kind of like Zapdos and Alakazam to be at level 30 if I can. Don't know if I'm going to get quite that far though, or at least in this part. I'm already at 10 minutes. Seriously, Ice type's supposed to be super effective as plant, right? There we go. Level 13. Is Glalie actually a good Pokemon? Does anyone know? I've never even seen or used much of him before. I mean, given at level 25, Kadabra has like 66 of good stats and 20 or shit, and like 40 sub is average. I feel like he might actually be decent if I can just get him leveled up. Also, what does Zigzagoon have? I just noticed he had an item on him. Oop. Cherry Berry. That is the basic healing berry, if I'm not mistaken. So we have a berry pouch. Let's see what they all do. Oh, heal paralysis. Pecha Berry is poison. And then these are just both medicinal berries that are used for whatever. Not even really sure. Yeah, and we're still going to keep using other things in place. Ah, there we go. Zap just finally leveled up and learned agility. Good. I'm getting to the point where he can, like, handle himself. I'm really hesitant to send an ice type out against a fire type at low levels. He's getting up there. His stats are getting up there. He may be a long-termer. I don't know. Alright. I'm 6 levels higher. This should be alright. He's also not using a fire type attack on me, so that probably saved me. Come on, yes. Oh, I got him to flinch like twice. Sweet. His level scaling seems to be okay. Like, the amount of bonuses you get into his stats per level. Like a +2 to anywhere from +2 to +3 per level. Trying to learn Icy Wind. I know nothing about that attack. What does it do? Oh, it's actually like one of the more powerful hard-hitting ice attacks. Like slightly less accuracy for more power. I mean, I'm not going to be using Leer ever. I'm not going to test it right now because Powder Snow will work. Next time I find a higher level Venusaur, though, I'm going to test it out and see how it looks. Okay. I wonder if Powder Snow will actually do much to it. Oh, he's frozen! Sweet! That's another thing, I forgot ice attacks do that. They freeze enemies to make it super easy to kill them. Alright, let's try Icy Wind out. Let's see how this thing looks. I mean, the animation's pretty fucking cool. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, fair enough. Icy Wind, really good attack. Keep that on hand in case I need to deal with plant-type things. What else is ice-type good against? It's good against plant. I think it's good against flying as well. Again, ice was one of those types added in 2nd gen that I just never really got the, like the paper, scissors, rock mechanics of down. Like, I know what the other things are in terms of what they're good against and what they're not good against, for pretty much every other type. Thinking about it, it actually would have been really nice to have a Quilava. Because I kind of want a fire type at some point. I've always liked fire type. Alright. Alright, I think I'm just going to head on out of here. Ooh. Alright, let's see how well Icy Wind does against this guy. Not very effective, but killed it. Yeah, I figured... I knew fire type was good against ice, and ice was not good against... or ice was bad against fire. Remembered that. How long are we at? 14 minutes, so I do kind of want to do the Cerulean Gym at some point here. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to try and get... once I get Glalie up to level 20, I think I'm going to get Zigzagoon up a little bit. Yes! Headbutt, absolutely. Having a nice normal move that does damage. I'm perfectly okay with that. Venusaur, Icy Wind. Why not? Powder Snow. Snow. Powder Snow. He's actually not bad once you get him leveled up. I mean, he doesn't do great against fire types, but again, I wouldn't expect that. Powder Snow, level 20. So what are his actual stats at level 20? 64 HP, that's pretty good. 48 attack, 46 magic. Didn't scale as well as I thought he was going to. Maybe not. Maybe he won't necessarily be a long-term guy. Although if he evolves, he might. I don't know if Glalie actually evolves into anything. That's actually a good question. I just realized. One moment. I'm gonna Google real quick. Sorry. I'm gonna Google real quick and see what Glalie. Oh, fucking go away. Thank you, Google. Okay, Glalie. So for those of you wondering what I was talking about just there, when I was trying to get Google open to type in what I wanted, it thought I wanted to actually do a voice search, so it opened up the voice search, and yeah. Where is the there we go, Bulbapedia. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna work my way back. Okay, evolves from Snorunt. It is Snorunt's final form, the other being Frostlass. Okay, so this is an evolved Pokemon. What the hell's a Snorunt anyway? Okay. So Glalie is an evolved Pokemon and not very good as a result. But I suppose if I do need a nice Titan for anything, I can totally use that. Now for Zigzagoon. Wait a second, what the what? I already took the item from you. Is that your special ability? You can find just random berries? Yeah, I may pick up items. Okay, fair enough. Alright, we'll put out Zapdos and kill things for you. Get you leveled up. Because that's how this shit works. Alright, you know what? I just realized that took it took several minutes to figure out what the fuck Glalie was, so I think I'll worry about the Zigzagoon next part. When I decide... So I'm trying to plan these out so at least something happens every part. And so, as a result, this part, the thing I wanted to... I mean, I know... Last part I was going to try and get through Mount Moon, didn't quite make it. Technically, I've gotten through Mount Moon this part, but I wanted to be done with the Cerulean City Gym, so I'm going to go and take care of that real quick. Yep. Blaziken was the first thing. Ideally, I would have liked to... Pidgey! Oh, that'll be easy. Bye, Pidgey. And what do you have? Lapras. Boring. Alright. Let's see what you got. I have no idea what the hell that thing is. Level me up though, that's kind of cool. Natu. Yes! I'm gonna send out this thing. This is probably a terrible idea, but Natu's a Psychic type, and Dark is super effective against Psychic type. Hooray! And it flinched. And now it's dead. TM3 does not teach Water Pulse. It does in the base game, it won't because of the randomizer. What does it teach now? Bone Meringue! Which is supposed to be a move unique to Cubone. But actually, that's an interesting question. Can anyone outside of Cubone even learn that? Apparently Zigzagoon can learn Bone Meringue. As can Glalie. That's kind of interesting. So yeah, we don't have the Cascade badge. Oh. Apparently Volbeat was the final Pokemon in that area. Get Zigzagoon back out here. Zigzagoon needs to actually learn or gain experience by having other people do his fighting for him. Confusion, yeah. Actually, can he even... He can kill himself, can he? Yep. Headbutt a couple times, yeah, it works. Yes, I know Zigzagoon isn't a terribly useful Pokemon, but I'm not getting too much other than my Zapdos and my Venusaur. And, I mean, I guess Glalie as well. I can use him for a little bit. I kind of want to have more than that, and I'm really realizing how terrible he is. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll actually be using this guy. Especially if that's all the more use I can get out of him. I mean, it's also a bit late to start leveling up Vileplume. Or, I guess I could try. And Headbutt. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to call that good. What is Zigzagoon at? Level 12. I'll have to do more level grinding with him next level. And he's going to be primarily the guy I use, because he's going to need to get leveled up. These three as of right now are my only people I'm actually actively using. The rest of these guys are just mostly there for decoration, really. But next time, it's going to be time to, as I come here, and, oop, there we go. It's going to be time to take on, the Nugget Bridge. The Nugget Bridge is the next thing I actually have to do. So I'm going to go ahead and, take care of that and kill the things I need to do. I'm also going to do some shopping. I need to actually... Yeah, I'm going to do some shopping next time. So I will have enough stuff, potions, antidotes, and things to carry on and not die. So yes, you look forward to that. But wait, since we're at 20 minutes, I'm going to call it. So thanks as always for watching, guys. I was Ben, and this was Pokemon LeafGreen Nuzlock Randomized. See you next time, everyone.